In this video we are going to talk about 10 things to consider when taking your dog for a walk. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. While we're all aware that we should take our dogs for a walk at least once a day, recent studies have revealed that almost 20% of us do not walk our dogs on a daily basis. If you want to start walking your dog every day, getting inspired and making it a habit are the first steps. Keep in mind that walking is not only beneficial for you and your dog's health, but it is also beneficial to your dog's entire well-being. Number 10. Use a front clip harness if your dog pulls on leash. Do you have a dog that continuously pulls on the leash? Make use of a front clip harness whenever possible. Dog collars and harnesses that attach to the dog's back actually encourage him to pull more. They actually aid in the training of your dog to ignore you and tug on the leash by redirecting the dog's attention away from you when you pull on the leash in an attempt to get some control of the situation. Number 9. Let your dog sniff around for mental stimulation. One of our favorite dog walking recommendations is to make the most of the experience for your dog, and one of the simplest ways to do this is to allow them to explore the environment. No need to stop every 5 seconds or have your dog sniff around in your neighbor's yard if that's not your thing. You make the decision about which locations are appropriate and safe for children to investigate. Simply relax your dog's leash for a few minutes and let them to take in all of the smells around you when you want to give them a sniff break. Some scientists believe that we are doing our animals a disservice by not appreciating the importance of smell in their overall well-being. Allowing your dog to sniff around for a few more minutes during a stroll can make the walk more important and fulfilling for both of you. Number 8. Don't use a retractable leash for dog walks. When it comes to selecting the proper leash for your dog walk, we have one piece of advice: avoid retractable leashes. When opposed to regular leashes, retractable leashes pose a plethora of unnecessary dangers. Because most retractable leashes are so long, it can be difficult to keep control of your dog, especially in high-traffic situations. Dogs can quickly escape their leashes and dash into the street, making it difficult to catch them. In addition, what about those locks on retractable leashes? They have a reputation for disengaging when under enough pressure. Retractable leashes are also known to cause harm to both dogs and humans when they are used improperly. The act of grasping onto the leash itself to provide more support when your dog is moving might result in severe burns, and in extreme cases digit amputation. In addition, when your dog comes to an end of the leash, the quick yank may force you to fall over, and it may cause significant harm to your dog. Number 7. Always pick up your dog's poop. Another important tip to remember when walking your dog is to pick up your dog's excrement. There is a lot more to picking up your dog's excrement than just being a kind, tidy neighbor. Dog feces that is not picked up poses serious health risks to both humans and animals. Pet feces may contain pathogenic organisms such as Giardia, E. coli, roundworms, hookworms, and salmonella, which can be transmitted to other animals and humans by contact with the waste. When pet excrement is left on the ground, those diseases, pathogens, and germs make their way into the soil and into the water source, causing it to become contaminated. Pet excrement can have devastating consequences for the local water table, poisoning ponds, lakes, rivers, and drinking water in the surrounding area. Number 6. Bring plenty of water for your dog. Bring lots of water for your dog if you're going to be walking for more than a half hour or if you're going to be strolling in the hot weather. Dogs have a more difficult time controlling their body temperature than we do, and it is very easy for them to become overheated. Furthermore, because dogs sweat by panting, they can easily become dehydrated while exercising, which is especially dangerous in hot weather. You can either purchase a collapsible water bottle or bring your own. Container to use. We like to use a water bottle with a lid since it makes it easier for my dog to drink from it, and we prefer one with clips so that it is easier to carry. Number 5. Make sure your dog is wearing proper identification. Each and every time you leave the house with your dog, make certain that they are wearing identification tags. Unfortunately, you can't control everything that happens, and pets sometimes become separated from their owners. Make sure your dog's identification tags are up to date and that he is properly protected. In addition, because collars can break or be wriggled out of, consult with your veterinarian about acquiring a microchip for your pet. If you purchase a microchip for your dog, make sure to register your information with the chip manufacturer. As long as your contact information is up to date, anyone who scans your dog for a microchip will be able to contact you. If you've seen those stories in the news about dogs going missing for months and then coming up hundreds of miles away, you know that they're virtually always reunited thanks to a microchip implanted in their collar. Number 4. Watch out for hot pavement in the summer. Do you want to know if your dog will be uncomfortable walking on the pavement? Take a 5-second step on the pavement with your hand or barefooted feet. If it's too hot or uncomfortable for your skin, it's probably too hot for your dog's feet as well. Furthermore, scorching pavement is not only uncomfortable for your dog, but it can also inflict major injury to his paws. On those scorching hot days, you can take a stroll across the grass, visit the park, or stroll through the woods. If your dog is particularly tolerant, you may even want to consider getting them some booties to protect their paws. In order to avoid the hot sun, you may walk earlier in the morning or take an evening stroll. Number 3. Keep your dog's focus by bringing along high-value treats. Another one of my favorite dog walking suggestions is to keep some snacks unavailable at all times for your pup. Not only can you incorporate a little training into your walks by rewarding them when they behave well, but you can also use them to hold your dog's attention when they are faced with distractions. There are going to be distractions no matter where you go for a walk. If your dog is anything like mine, every single glimpse of a squirrel becomes a major event. Having a supply of high-value goodies on hand will help you keep your dog's attention in those oh crap situations. Not to worry, if you're on a tight budget like me, you don't have to rely on store-purchased sweets. You may either make your own nutritious DIY dog treats from scratch, or use some fruits and vegetables that you already have in your kitchen. Bring some high-value goodies with you on walks, so that you can get your dog's attention when you need it. Number 2. Ask before approaching other dogs. One of the most crucial dog walking rules to remember is to always ask permission before approaching other dogs while out on a walk with your dog. Just because your dog is friendly does not guarantee that every dog-to-dog encounter will be enjoyable. Asking first before allowing your dog to approach another dog will help you avoid any unneeded danger. Not all dogs are dog-friendly, and there are plenty of dogs who do not respond well to greetings from strangers while on leash. Please ask permission before approaching anyone else who is out walking their dog if you happen to run into them. Number 1. Wear reflective gear if you walk during the evening. Even if you've never driven at night before, we are sure you've had a few oh crap moments on the road. Those moments when you come dangerously close to hitting someone walking along the side of the road due to reduced vision. Don't be like that dude. If your neighborhood does not have sidewalks, be sure that vehicles can see you from a distance if you are walking down the street. If you are walking your dog at night, make sure you are wearing something reflective to ensure your safety and the safety of your dog. Additionally, if the most of your walks are in the evening, you can get a reflective collar and leash combination for your dog. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me, again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.